Yeah.
There's all these injuries, so you have to be a critical part of this moving forward. How quickly do you feel like you got acclimated, and how much more comfortable do you feel now compared to 6 weeks ago?
I feel like they did a great job of getting me acclimated. Obviously, coming in and learning a new system. At the end of the day, it's football, but I definitely feel a lot comfortable now than what I was, when I first got here for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's obviously definitely unfortunate to lose Gabe and Shaves, like two pillars of our offense. The guys that do it all. So much love for those guys, and it's gonna be tough for them. But at the end of the day, like they're built for it. So definitely want to mention that. But you got guys that's been playing in this league, for a while as well. You got Cole, you got Curtis and Shakir. Like I think at the end of the day, we hear the noise. But all we can do is focus on our job, focus on the task at hand, and be the best that we can possibly be for this team, and let everything else take care of itself.
I know it's not time for reflection. You guys have a game in a couple days, but is this why you came here?
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm just being present right now. Where my feet are. I really haven't thought about. I'm so in the moment right now. I'm blessed to be able to be playing in January. I'm just focused on the task at hand right now.
What do you make of the? Go ahead, Andy.
Oh my God. Hey, you got to tip your cap. So much respect for that guy. But I'm not surprised. Like his mindset, his willingness to do whatever it takes to help the team win. Like he goes in there, comes out second half and still play and blocks his tail off the way that he did. You talk about a guy that got a bright future in all aspects, not just blocking, but the way that he plays the receiver game, special teams. A lot of respect for what he's shown in that moment.
Brandon, what do you make the instant? Well, I'm not sure if it's instant or you call it that, but the chemistry you've quickly been able to develop with Josh, and we saw that. I mean, Josh talked about that. We practiced that one play, the 36-yard catch, and you ran it perfectly. What is it about how you and him are on the same page?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day is, as a receiver, you just want to do whatever you can, that your quarterback wants, right? And so he sees it in a certain way, and then, we go out there and practice it. That's what practice is all about. I think, from the moment I got here till now, every single day we just continue to sharpen that blade, and I'm definitely blessed to be able to have him as a quarterback.
Well, look at your history. I mean, how much do you draw on the fact that you've played with some very good quarterbacks?
A ton. Just because, Josh is very similar. There's a way that your quarterback wants it. You talk about those guys that you're talking about. So I'm used to that aspect of like, hey, if they see it a certain way and maybe I don't, well, I got to come up on the same page and figure it out. So definitely great to be able to have that experience in my past.
Brandon, I
This
know.
is the last one. I'm sorry. They have meetings at 5:10, so
Okay.
let's make it quick.
I know you've only been here for 8 or 9 weeks. Sean said, need more from Keon. And a lot of people, but you need more. What have you seen from him this week and the last?
Man, I think his growth, his continued growth, since the moment I got here, the way that he's showing up early, he's sharpening his blade, getting more and more detail. The guy can play. I can tell you that right now. And so his ability to continue to just grow professionally has been awesome. You know what I mean? And every single time that he gets an opportunity, he takes advantage of it, and that's all you can do and continue to just grow from there.